Hi everyone! Welcome to my YouTube channel. Here's another Storytime video. Well, it was a few years ago in high school. It was a few months before I met my fiancé. He's my high school sweetheart, I guess. But the story is not about him, so let's move on. Back then, I only had one Instagram account with my own photos. I posted art sometimes, but not very often because I knew that my art wasn't very good back then and I was kind of shy to show my progress and so on. So, yeah, sometimes I posted it and most of the times I would delete it later on. But yeah, so I had only one account anyway. Sometimes some guys would write to me. I was still single at the time, so sometimes I would write them back. But most messages ended pretty quickly. I mean, most of the conversations ended pretty quickly because, well, after a while, like a short time of talking, they wanted a picture of parts of my body, or they sent me parts of their body that I never wanted to see. Why do they do that? I have no idea. What kind of response do they expect? Like, oh my god, what a lovely flute. I'll save that picture and hang it in my living room. Well, that's not the answer that they got anyway. Because of this kind of messages, my Instagram was often private. I was tired of creeps, so this time it went private again. Then I got a message on some sort of messenger, like not this messenger that you know now from Facebook. It was like an ordinary instant messenger available in my country. I didn't have my pictures there. I just wanted to chat with random people, not creeps, just people, normal people. I was sick of creeps. I also thought that maybe, just maybe, I would meet someone cool and we will like each other before he sees me. So like, I will know that he's not writing with me just to get some like pictures, but because he just had fun talking to me, so he wants to talk to me more. And I don't want to sound like I'm self-absorbed and I think that every guy wants a photo from me or anything. It's just that a lot of creeps wrote me messages asking for some kind of pictures from me, and I wanted to avoid that. I wanted to meet a normal guy or just chat with someone cool and funny. That's all I wanted. Am I asking for too much? Don't know. Maybe. But anyway, going back. I got a message from a random guy. Didn't know how I looked like, and I didn't know how he looks like either. I really enjoyed talking to him. We were texting for about 2 weeks, usually in the evenings after school, and I felt like he might be a cool dude. He liked similar movies, music, and art. I thought maybe it would be cool to talk to him on the phone. I was about to write to him about it when I got a new message from him. He asked me if I would send him my picture. At this point, well, it's okay, I think. We had been chatting for 2 weeks and he was curious about what I look like. He didn't ask for like a not safe for work picture. He just wanted a regular face picture. Like he wanted to see my face. But about like to explain to you why I didn't want to send him any picture of me. Like about a few months earlier, my boyfriend dumped me. It was my first kind of serious boyfriend, first boyfriend I ever fell in love with. He dumped me and said that he never really felt anything for me, or he didn't even like me truly. He only dated me because I was kind of pretty and he wanted his ex-girlfriend to feel jealous. And so his friends wouldn't think he was a loser or something. Nice friends, my dude, but anyway, apart from that, also before this boyfriend situation, I went on a date with a guy who tried to hurt me, I may say, but that's something I won't talk about much. Also, every time any boy, almost any boy, wrote to me, it turned out that it was only for one purpose. Like, so when this cool dude I've been texting for 2 weeks asked me for a picture, I said I didn't want to send it yet, that I wanted to get to know him better. I just wanted someone to get to know me and like me. I wanted to be sure it was because he liked me and not because he wanted. And my cat is scratching the bed. Hey, Steph, just stop it. No. Okay, let's move on. So I just wanted someone to like me for me. I wanted to be sure because so far I only knew that boys wanted to use me in some sort of way, and I wanted to be sure that he just likes me. I hope it's like understandable. Okay, so I thought he was going to say, okay. I mean, is that such a big deal? I mean, maybe he thought I might be catfishing him or anything, but it wasn't nothing. It was, at that point, we were texting for like 2 weeks. It wasn't serious or anything. Like, so I think it was an okay thing to say, I want to know you better. But alright, but what was my surprise? How surprised I was when I got a reply that said, oh great, you must be terribly ugly. At first I thought it was a joke. Like, so I wrote him back that he was probably super ugly too. Then we would be a good match. He wrote back to me. He texted me back telling that I should send him the picture and not freak out. He started to put a lot of pressure on me, that he was like, you should send me that, come on, like, why not, so on. So at this point, I didn't want to send him the picture at all, because I wanted to, but just not yet. Now I just was like, no, it's too much pressure, nope, it's weird. He wrote back that in this case, he is sure that I am not just ugly, I must be repulsive. At this point, I did not know what to say to him. Is this a joke again? Is this guy just like weird? First of all, what did he mean? Secondly, he tried to put me in a negative light just because I didn't want to follow his instructions. Either he wanted to force me to send a picture of myself so that I would want to prove to him that I was pretty, like, he was like, no, you're so ugly, I'm like, no, I'm not, I will prove it to you. No, I didn't feel the need to do so. Or he couldn't deal with the idea that I didn't want to do what he told me to do. How could I? I knew him for about 2 weeks and he was an alpha male. How could I? At this point, I was totally fed up with talking to anyone. I decided I'd rather be alone than run into the same obnoxious people, and blocked him from chatting. I blocked him on this messenger. Blocked him forever. But that wasn't the end of it. No. The guy started writing to me from other accounts. Each time I blocked him, he wrote from a different account. He said that I was a bitch, blocking him, and couldn't admit to the fact that the only reason I refused to send him my picture is because I must be a monster, a disgusting, ugly, sleazy beast or something. Yeah, basically that I was really super ugly. What the hell was that dude even thinking? I wrote him that I would send him the picture. I would have sent him the picture if he wasn't such a horrible person. And if he didn't pressure me in a weird way. He went on and on asking me why I had a private Instagram if I am not gross. I didn't know how he knew my Instagram account's name, but anyway, I didn't want to ask. I was kind of scared at this point. I just told him that I don't have to explain anything to him and please leave me alone. I also said something like, dude, if you want to think that I am some kind of green troll from the woods, okay, sure, think whatever the F you want, but please leave me alone because I'm scared and I have had enough. He wouldn't give me a break though. Like, I agreed, like, okay, I'm a freaking ugly monster green troll and I live in some sort of cave in the woods, but please just leave me alone, okay? I'm terrible, I'm horrifying, I'm repulsive, just please leave me alone. But he wouldn't give me a break. He continued to create new accounts and try to force me to send him my picture. So I deactivated my account on this instant messenger so no one would write to me anymore. And I had peace for a while. I thought it was over. But how wrong I was. A few months later, I forgot about the whole situation and I unblocked my Instagram account. I mean, I remember it somewhere, but I felt like, okay, it's over. Like, this dude probably just forgot. I don't know. Okay, so I decided that I will upload more drawings there. That's why I unblocked it. That's why that's why my Instagram wasn't private anymore. I usually deleted most of them soon after I upload them. I mostly had my own pictures, like pictures of my face. But this time I decided that it will be different. I will try posting more. Then I created a different account, which now is this art, but anyway. Yeah, alright, back then, as I told you, I was really scared of posting my art, but that's not important for this story. A few days later, I got a message on Instagram that said something like, oh, it seems that you're not ugly at all, so why did you lie to me? You think I'm not good enough to look at you? Who do you think you are? My heart froze. At this point, I was scared. I remember I cried a little because I was stressed out by this situation. I mean, just leave me the F alone. Why would you? Okay, I blocked my Instagram. I turned my Instagram to be private again. I blocked him. I blocked his account forever. Since then, I've never spoken to him again. But so somewhere in the back of my mind, I wonder if this guy will ever reappear with his paranoia in my life. I think not, because it's been years now. I still have no idea what he meant though, or maybe he was just some sort of controlling freak, don't know. But after that incident and everything that happened to me with guys, like he always wanted something, and no one ever truly just liked me. I didn't feel like writing with guys anymore, chatting with guys, and in addition, I was quite negative towards all men. I thought that most of them are secretly evil. Then I met my current fiancé, and he showed me that I was wrong. He is a cute, nerdy, sweet guy who truly loves me. But it was a long time before I was able to fully trust him. So yeah, that's the end of the story. The stalker just disappeared one day. I don't know if I can call him a stalker. It was like, but maybe if he was like constantly texting me from different accounts. So I don't really know who he was, maybe a fan. So I don't know, like, why some guys act like that and then they're surprised that women are afraid of them. I know it's not all guys, but it's enough for women to not feel safe, and I hope that it will change one day. I hope that one day instead of telling girls constantly that they should be careful all the time about what they're doing, what they're wearing, and who are they chatting with, people will educate boys that they shouldn't treat women like a doll without feelings. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like my art and my videos, my story times, please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. I'm really small here, but I would love to grow because it will really motivate me to post more often. Because I love to talk, I love to tell stories, I love to draw, and it would be amazing if more people would like to listen. But it will really motivate me if I saw that someone cares about this channel. So please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and tell me if you like it, if you want to hear more. It will motivate me and I will post more often. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. See you next time. And yeah, bye bye.